it over to change the information about the stream because we're not doing Raft. We've been doing a lot of Raft. How much hours do I have on Raft now? I don't even want to look. But I'm gonna. 26.2 hours. I guess that's not bad. I feel like I've played it for a week. I was expecting it to be like 80 hours and I was gonna get really sad. Not horrible, but it's one of those early access games where everyone's already played it, and my buddy brought it, he kind of found it. He's like, yo, check this game out. So we checked it out. It was great. It was really fun. Is really fun. Still in development, but like, so I don't know, someone gave me the history and was saying, oh, it's been around for years. And everyone's kind of bored and done with it already. So that's lame, obviously. So anyways, we finally got to the end of the extant story. And it's time to try something new. So we're going to do Spirit Fair tonight. And I haven't made the correct. I really haven't configured it in my broadcasting software.
See, in this world, there's two kinds of people, my friend.
So we're going to try this differently. We're going to do it live. Doing it live. Doing it actually literally live. How rambling. See how this goes. I'm going to turn the music down because I want the full experience. My number one all-time favorite guy, Yahtzee, loves this game. Been watching Yahtzee since I think his like 10th video. That's how old I am. I am not apologetic whatsoever. But I've always loved that guy. Loved that he's still killing it. And it's not that I've really enjoyed or loved every single thing that he's done. But I get him on a decent level. Here is this Anki Spotify Spirit Fair. Sweet. So when he said that he thought that this game was great and he liked the story, I trust him. I trust him on anything to do with storyline. Any kind of plot thing or writing related game type deal, like I do it. His gameplay style that he gets into or not get into, like that's hit or miss, but for sure, if he says there's good writing in a game, there's good writing in a game. That's just a fact. So let's jack this up to 4K. That's not how to do it. And I think this will just be a more chill experience. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to. I want to kind of play through it slow and just sort of use it as having fun and relaxing at the same time. Music's already doing it for me, obviously. Can't not relax to this kind of music. I think I've fixed my chat problems too. Part of the whole like, oh, I'm gonna play games, but also stream on Twitch and interact with people that have similar interests and kind of have fun together. I'm always so focused on this screen here and the chat screen I've been using like in the streaming software, like the chat view. It's 12 inches away, but when I'm watching this, it's as good as invisible. And then I'll look over and someone will say hello and like, hey, ask a question or just like comment about like, yeah, I really dig that too, about something I was like talking about. It'll be like 10-15 minutes later, and then the person will have already disappeared and been like, chuck up the deuces. And like, this guy obviously, he's a self-absorbed douche. And yeah, rightfully so, because that's definitely what it seems like. But I'm not. I just didn't see it. So now I have a whole separate chat client that does sound cues. And so we're all very excited about that. Now I'll know somebody has something to say. We can interact. Bottoms up. Last of my little brandy. Half a fifth. So Spirit Fair. See what this is all about. I know very little. I know that it has to do with shepherding souls from the realm of the living to the realm of the dead. I know that in advance. Not sure what I need to do here. Oh, finally. Yes. Yes, we're here. We're ready to go. I thought for a second we would never wake up. Little one. I wonder what this guy sounds like. Is it like... Or is it more like... Is he Jersey? Thought for a second you never wake up, little one. Like that. Hey! There you are! No, I don't think that's what he sounds like. It's weird. I don't know if there's any way to do it. I think they're just making you... If that's so, then the pace of this game is just... Okay, that was E. Charon. Yes. Charon, of course, the name of the moon orbiting the planetoid Pluto. Not the original, not where the name came from, of course. So Charon's taking off. Charon's going on vacation. And he's leaving it to a guy in a white shirt, or a yellow shirt, and his cat. Oh, he's quitting. Nice. Stella. The Latin name for star. That's gotta be the cat. Daffodil. No, Daffodil's the cat. Okay, Stella and Daffodil. So it's Charon's retirement party. his face. He's like, what? Hat in the shape of the star. Very curious how he's so surprised. Looked like he was just chilling in his canoe, and suddenly here we are.
Listen.
Big round bridge over there is the Everdor. The threshold of existence. Interesting.
Stella.
It's pretty good. What is he holding? He is holding the Everlight. And Daffodil has gone off and done cat stuff. Oh, she wanted her own thing to play with. Cute. Actually, the animation style is already kind of reminding me of Curse of Monkey Island, which was all hand drawn. Cat's like,
Listen. Spiritfarer, just one thing.
This guy's definitely a whole different vibe of Spiritfarer. It's kind of almost analogous of young people taking over the old people's world. Nice guy. Very nice gentleman. Very nice guy. Off to Barbados to sip my thighs on the beach. Daffodil has manifested us. Alright, this probably qualifies as like the first platformer I've ever played. I did know that it was a platformer coming in. I saw the Steam promo videos. I tried playing a Mario game. Which one? The Wii Mario game with my little 2-year-old niece. And she started feeling bad for me of how horrible I was at it. I was just trash. I have no idea. I don't know. What's going on with this guy? Indirect.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Gwen. Stuck on the island for a week, lifting off sardines and cigarettes. Doesn't sound horrible. Sounds like quarantine life. Which, depending on your opinion, sounds horrible. Perspective-wise. Also, they're old buddies. Stella has the Everland. First, look at the new boat. Bit of a heap. Not gonna lie. It's this like rooster-looking thing up here. That's the one. Let's commandeer it, says Stella. I'll wager it'll work since you're the Spirit Fair. That's sounds reasonable. That was okay. So that was part of her. That was part of her visage or her what's it? Persona. Here we have the there's a lifeboat here. Just jumping around the boat. Buttons over here. Yeah, so it's the shadow behind her. It's a stag. Look like a stag. Very curious. Fur coat won't be too damaged. Oh, here we go. Wow. The definition of majestic. Oh, classy broad, Gwen. Love it. Love the cigarette holder. Very 20s, very 20s. She's giving me the boat. Oh, yeah. This chick is very classy broad. Why are you looking at me like that? Well, there's a million reasons, I'll be honest. New request for a personal connection. Food, hug, mood. I'm gonna try the other ones first. She's optimistic about her journey. Food. There's no items of food. Hug it is. Something about I heard that you need 8 hugs a day to like not regress emotionally speaking. Or like 8, I think 8 hugs a day was like how like you can improve your feeling of well-being and connectedness to the human race, and like 4 to maintain. Anything less than 4 hugs a day is what I read, and you're like losing touch with humanity. Something to keep in mind. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on with the boat. Yeah. Okay. Stella really only has 1 speed. She's she, he, they. There's really no way to tell. There's no reason to tell. It's not important. What's the deal? What's the problem? And Petunia. So, obviously. Someone's laziness. Charon just... Look, Charon was retired on duty. Charon was... Who knows how many years Charon was doing it. Just be like, man, I can't wait to be out here. Vital impossibility of getting rid of something. Think may mean virtual impossibility, but that's all right. Any rate, let's do something about this. I agree. If this is quarantine River Styx, then you know it's important to get ahead of these things. Don't let them catch up to you like this. It's a good project. Albert's going to help me. Okay, sweet. I'll bet you Albert's jokes are actually going to be really good. They're going to be really good. How to make it move. A key that will unlock the cabin. There's a map projector. There's all this stuff. Gwen was trying to escape. Plans things meticulously. Meticulously, mind you. Let's open up the cabin. Done deal, baby girl. Alright. It even tells us where it is. Set sail, Captain, says Gwen. Aye, that we shall. And we'll even ring the bell. That probably has magic properties, and I probably shouldn't have done that and everything else, but let's just go inside. And in we go. Boom. Captain's cabin. Alt Harbor. There's Albert's shipyard. There's the Everdore. So the waves are ocean. This band of lightning, I'm not sure what it is. Sure, we will find out. Set sail. And away it goes. We can take a look at what's going on out here. Ring the bell. Look at me. I mean, it's just exciting. It's exciting to be back at sea. I love boats. It's one of the big reasons why I wanted to play this game. Why I love boats, love the sea. That's cool. The lighting here. Curse Monkey Island can do that. So we've got ourselves a boat. Oh, what do we have here? Cool. Fishing. How to pass the time on long voyages. Caught a herring. Stella certainly seems to be settling into the new role quite naturally. Daffodil. Doing Daffodil's thing. Probably should be working on cleaning up the boat. You know what? I feel like I have in the past been that type of player that just like wants to immediately just start slamming away and getting everything perfect. I've changed that about my personal life, and so now I do it in games too, where I just like I'll mess around a lot and only sparingly do what you have to do. This is you know. Oh, looks like responsibility has caught up with us, folks. People, friends, family, countrymen. Responsibility can no longer be ignored. We are at Albert's place, so one more fish here, and then we're out of here. Spacebar gets us out. Cool. Ring the bell because that's what we do. Let Albert know we're coming. Upgrade our blueprint station. Only way to clear this clutter. I'm just curious. 7 different types of dirt and dust. Oh, this is the tender boat. Okay. That's how we get ashore. Lovely. We could have been sitting on this couch snuggling with Daffodil. Okay. Cool couch. Now, into the tender. What? What is it? What is it? Oh, you want to hug? Oh, fine. Okay, alright, alright, alright. It is a lot. You're right. It's a lot. I wanted to leave you by myself. Leave by myself, but I just couldn't. I think I know why now that I see you. I'll give you some space. Try to give that fishing rod a try. Where have you went? Off we go. Time to check out what's up. Oh, he's a shark. That's cool. Reminds me of King Shark from Harley Quinn. One of the more underrated characters of the game, or of the series. Indeed I am the new spirit farer. Picking meat out of his teeth. Charon was unhappy about his boat. We get to keep the one we sailed over here on. I dig his jacket. Need a blueprint table. Albert is in a giving mood and wants to hook us up. Direct me to upgrade the ship. Upgrade. What can we do? That's not cool for me to be doing. Begin there. Ooh, what just happened? Blueprint station. I think I just got hooked up. Oh, this is the boat. It's in dry dock right now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Boat size. The exploring krill. I have 0. Is this my money? I have 0 money. Small size boat. The intrepid otter. The adventurous manatee. The dauntless dolphin. The brawlish narwhal. I do love narwhals. The silent orca and the fearless whale. Flawless beluga. Just larger seagoing animals of different types. This is a mammal. This is a fish. Mammal. Well, maybe they are all mammals. Orcas, yeah. They're not fish. Whale family. Otters. Well, we ain't got no more money, so we're done here, obviously. Jovial fellow Albert is. I dig it. I like the vibe. Let's talk. Build and edit the buildings on my boat. You got that's who we go to when the building's too big. Sweet, cool. Back to the tender. Gwen has been eagerly finger off. Captain's on the deck. Ominous. Interesting, interesting. All right. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. It's definitely going to be in the captain's cabin. Here's my whimsical bunk area. Very nice. Might not be it. This is strictly for fishing. That up there looks like a blueprint station. Edit. Salvage all of it. Yeah, that's just a junk pile, right? Wow, this thing just goes everywhere. Back. Gwen wants to comment on the goings on. Excellent work, Stella. Add a guest house. That sounds like a good idea. So we can pick up dead people. Oh, Stella's a dead person. Or no, Gwen is a dead person. Very interesting. What a cool form to take on after death. I wonder what mine would be. I've always talked about spirit animals. I've found it fascinating. Talk about spirit animals. My personal spirit animal, I've always never done the slightest bit of like research into what it even means to have a spirit animal, where it comes from, anything about it. But always thought it was a raven. Thought it was ravens. Yeah, that's been a big long time. So maybe that was what it would be, or maybe not. Maybe that's got something to do with this. Maybe it doesn't. No one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in there, but it beats sleeping on the deck. This whole thing is just a really fascinating mythology. No way, there's sunsets. I love it. I love day-night cycles in games. It's weird but true. Alright, well, let's build ourselves the guest house. Everything obviously is... Yeah, there goes the sun. Let's get back up here. We can edit, we can build now. Veggie seeds. Here's a galley, a field. We need this guest house. Where would it make sense to put the guest house? I think it would make sense to put it, to elevate it. Actually, it doesn't. If we're talking about some boat design issues, you never want to put the sleeping areas above everything else, right? In case people need to get off the boat really fast, you want bunks and berths to be as close as possible with the least amount of intervening obstructions to the deck and thusly to the off of the boat, the water. So as much as cool as be to like jack it way up here like that, I really don't want to do that. But then again, do I really want to, you know, follow like conventions and rules? That sounds lame. So I don't. And I want to give a nice view to people of like where the boat is going. So I want to put it right here because this is going to be the coolest view for sure. It's like high rise. If the idea is to make things comfortable for the spirits as they transverse or traverse. I'm going up. I'm going up with him. Very nice, very nice. Enjoy the view. Look at that. It's already paying dividends. We've maximized the view. Something else is happening. I'm very hungry. I have fished a few fishes, as a matter of fact. See, that is the nature of serendipity. You follow your heart, and you suddenly realize that the path you were following was for a reason. Let's build a kitchen. Let's get that galley going. Absolutely. We need bright jelly. Only one way to get some. Something scares the hell out of me. The shadow. Jellyfish. The bright jelly. She's facing fears. They appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map. That's so cool. It's literally mapping fear. Here comes the moon. That is a metaphor for real life. Everyone has a map of their life that has areas of fear that they are afraid to approach. In the olden days, cartographers would paint monsters on parts of maps that were unexplored as a means of getting people to not go there because it was dangerous. Oh, couch is still here. There's us. Look at that. How cute. People to sleep undisturbed. Ooh, the bell wakes people up. It's actually time for me to take a nap too. Pretty funny. Alright, so if I caught all that, what we need to do. Alright, hold on. What we need to do. I'm gonna do it one more time. Is go to bed. We need to build a galley. That wakes everybody up. Probably no need to do that. Let's see if it lets us build a galley. We need We need the bright jelly. That's right. How does one find the bright jelly? Let's go out into the boat. Is this going to take it back to Albert's? Yes. Oh. Need to add a mailbox. Get it done. I'm a shark and I'll eat you. Well, unfortunately, my experience with raft makes me distrust sharks, even though as a scuba diving instructor, I love sharks. And they're pretty much harmless. The sharks in raft are just comically aggressive, and so it's a bad message. It's a bad message. Go hunt down some jellyfish. Oh, how the poop are we gonna do this? It's too dark to navigate. I guess that's true. If we can't get off the boat, we can go. Let's try fishing. And catch some jellyfish. Maybe that's kind of what you catch at night. There's only one way to find out. An old shoe. So far, the game is really relaxing. This is exactly what we need. Alright, we will try uno mas times, and if we just catch more herring, then I don't think this is how we're gonna get jellyfish. One thing we can try to do is see if there's anything off the bow jellyfish related. Alright, yeah, so that's not going to work. Jump right into the water. Go this way. Don't know that this is what it wants us to do, but it's cool that it lets us do it. Daffodil rolling on the wall. Alright, I'm gonna dive. Nothing should be done there. Stella's got some decent speed in the water. So now here. Nope. Okay. Not how to catch jellyfish. Interesting. Empty shell. Oh, it's like barnacles on our boat. Common mussel. So we can get on and off the boat that easily. Let's just collect this last one. Good to know. Cool, cool, cool. So, fine. We'll sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep time. Oh, it's bell time. Well, alright. Get your lazy ass out of bed, Gwen, and continue telling me precisely how to do this job. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Give me a hug. Oh no, you're okay. Mood's going down. It definitely is a shark. Yep. Cool, yes. Nice, very nice. All we can really try to do is go somewhere jellyfish related. So let's do that. Ask and you shall receive, my friends. That's biblical. We've got crates. Seeds, treasures, wood, and ores. Crates over here. Go to these crates. And we might as well fish on the way out there. This is definitely what they want. It sounds. I feel like this is probably going to be the most of the downtime. Or that's dumb. It's most of the downtime now because there's no one and nothing on our boat. So let's just do this. Let's do this right now. Felt like we may as well pick those crates up on the way over to the jellies. Again, you know, the way I'm going to play this game is very spontaneous. I've been playing games for so long that like you get into that sort of what do the developers want me to do right now? And it's rare as the game when you can just completely not give a crap about what you feel like you're supposed to be doing, and you can just get into this idea of I'm going to do exactly what occurs to me right now as the best thing to do, as a good thing to do, and just do that thing without the slightest bit of concern around what precisely it is. You know, and then just enjoy where it leads. Just enjoy where it goes. Hold S. Press space. Oh, that actually doesn't Sweet. What is that? I like it. It's a very powerful thing to be able to simply say, this is the thing that I enjoy and want to do and makes me happy, and therefore I'm going to do it. And then you do it. It's so simple, but it's so powerful. Pedantic snobs. You're not pedantic, you're just trying to help. So they were buddies. Let's make sure that we don't miss anything else. Ooh, just move backwards. Possibly even siblings. That'd be an interesting possibility. It's a sibling. She, if I'm to think, based on her grunting noise, sounds vaguely female. That's another tilt in the female direction. Could be a young boy. Funny how it's the you know, and I can't even help trying to like figure it out. It's such an ingrained category, categorical necessity for my brain. That's how I like come to define this individual, and I can put them in a box and say, oh, it's a girl, so therefore all these other things I can imply, and helps me, kind of reduces the mental load. I can kind of just assume all kinds of shit, but perhaps nothing's to be assumed about young Stella here. Right, well, not much for it. Let's go see what else, if we can build anything else out of this. Can we build build. I know we can't build the galley because we didn't get the jellies. Let's go. Let's just go get the other crates. Oh, we're running out of time. We need the jellies. We need to make this happen because Gwen's getting hungry. Straight to the middle. Let's just catch a fish while we're heading over there. Sure, it can do nothing but pay off handsomely. An old shoe. Certainly got time for one more. Very interesting atmospheric phenomenon. So Gwen has something to say about this. Damn, here they come. Set your eyes on the ones with the bright jelly. Pop as many as you can. You'll get glims anyway. Alright, well. A challenge awaits us. Oh, shoot. Shoot. There they go. They're in the air. They're not in the water. They're not in the water. Crap. No. I've completely blown this whole thing. Come. Man, this is bad. Oh, this is paying off. Wow. We could have done a lot better, but you know, it's important not to beat yourself up. This is a genius move. Vis-a-vis collecting bright jellies. Played your cards right, you would literally get every single one. Sure, we got at least 3. Slowly digesting myself. Oh, I like you. I'm gonna quick switch this over here. Real quick. Put that up there. Okay. We good. I wonder if there's a way to get this run-in background enabled. That way. Almost did it. Just keep going. Trying to get this microphone to a spot that I'm comfortable with it. Build the galley. That's pretty neat. So that's you know, this is the limitation of the ship size. So I think the best idea here is to put it pretty close to the living quarters, and we'll just build out from that direction. I think that's my plan. And again, in the real world, you would never put a galley below where the sleeping quarters is. That's by far the most fires happen in a ship's galley. But we are breaking the rules because we don't. This is not the real. This is not the land of the living anymore. Oh, yeah. Well, you need to feed Gwen before she slits my throat. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Try these loose corn kernels. Sweet. I dig cooking. Cooking's pretty fun. Recipes. Nothing. Corn flour. I love popcorn. This game is just talking to me on so many levels. Just cannot get enough popcorn. We got fish, mussels. Love mussels. Good lord. It's one of my favorite things to eat, to be totally honest. That takes a little bit of time to cook. I really don't have anything else to do. Let's give Gwen some popcorn. Comfort food. O ball, a symbol of passage. It's the fee. Something tells me I already knew that. Tells her I already knew that. Well, I did. So, yes. I did know that. Field the garden. We can grow stuff. Great, great, great. Awesome, awesome. Add the field. We can grow linen for making more stuff. Need to go buy seeds. Mossstein Cove. Something on it we need. I have a feeling that my kitchen's on fire. Oh boy. We have burnt mussels, steamed shellfish. A maple log. Turn it. Let's just cook all these fish. It's gonna take a nice long time to cook all this fish. It is the sunset, my friends. The most glorious part of the day. Sunset swim. We'll make sunset swimming a tradition. Sunset was a tradition, big time tradition when I lived on Maui. Everyone would gather at the harbor, take pictures, tell stories, consume various substances that made things happy and bright. Like soda pop. Lots and lots of soda pop. And down she goes again. Hopefully to reappear on the other side. Tonight we are gonna sleep. Well, no, we're gonna go to this kitchen. Now I'm thinking maybe I should have put the kitchen way more accessible. Oh, no, quit. They're just regular herring at this point. Okay, well, we're gonna cook those later. We'll start them early in the morning. I can't sleep. Oh, because it's not sleepy time yet. That's why. All right. Well, here we are, folks. Can't sleep. Just need to pass a little bit of time. Unwind a little bit before it's time. They hit the old pillow with the old head. I guess I could probably, let's see if I can build stuff at night. We've got a garden and a field. Can't. Need to collect more stuff. I really wish. Oh, sweet. These guys are so great. They let you just move stuff around anywhere you want. I'm so used to games that just force you to burn resources and stuff. Alright, now we got sleepy time. Yeah, the galley needs to be much more accessible from any part of the ship. Otherwise, you know, probably end up having to put the field a little bit below it. We can just pop it up over the field, but again, you have to be able to get there quick. Instead of like all the way up there. Sleep until morning. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's so cute. Ow. All right, let's go ring that bell. Let's get Gwen out of the rack. Clock and trajectory display. No, I'd much rather have it. Good morning, Vietnam. Let's get those herrings on. Gwen. What's up? How you feeling? How you feeling, my friend? Oh, you're still hungry? Don't worry, we got fish. Yes, ma'am. All right, I forgot what you said about what we need to do today. If I'm being totally honest. But one thing we will go do is get more bricks. Gwen's gonna be so pissed. The yacht crew is falling face flat on breakfast service right now. Well, what are you sitting around for? Standing around for catch some fish. You know, I don't fish in real life. Not that I've tried in a long time. I think the last time I genuinely tried fishing was a trip. It was actually a trip to Amsterdam. Not Amsterdam. A trip to the Netherlands to visit my mother's extended family. And we went to this. It was not like a lake or anything. It was just a place that it was a fishery designed around catching fish that were like hatched. Everyone was having fun just because my family always has fun when we're together. The extended family, uncles, aunts, cousins, nephews, nieces. Didn't catch a thing, wasn't really into it. But that was the old me. The new me probably would enjoy the sort of being in the moment aspect of fishing. I'm sure there's something good about it. A lot of people do it, if I'm told. Nowhere to go diving. We've stopped again. Friends like, is this guy serious? He's jumping around in the water. And I've only had a bowl of popcorn to eat in the last 2 days. It's actually a bit of legitimate criticism. Oh, I think it's ready. I like how you can kind of get that visual too. Some of them are going to be ready. But we're going to wait. Let's make for that other area. The Mustang Cove. I swear I'm gonna get you your food. It's lunchtime now. She's gonna be so mad. Give you a hug though. Oh, she's into it. Mood went up. Look at that. Get that little endorphin or that little oxytocin boost. Microdosing on oxytocin. Bit of the science behind hugging. Oh, it's so important. Ding dong. Oh, she's gonna be so happy. I'm so happy for her about how happy she's gonna be. Comfort food. Ooh, we have arrived at our new destination. Look at this cool place. Mustang Cove. It's like a nice little place. Little K here. Let's hop on that island. You read my mind, girl. Also, just kidding. Captain's off the deck. Glim bottle, empty bottle. Similar to just about any sort of tree. Thanks for the help, Daffodil. I have become death, the destroyer of worlds. Thanks, Oppenheimer. Build the field with all those maple logs. All right. Let's do some deforestation. So far as the platforming feels so natural, it doesn't even feel oh, what's happened? Ah, I see. Cool. Very cool. I can guarantee you that if conventions ever become a thing, there's going to be quite a bit of Stellas at them. If conventions ever return as a thing. Hell, I would do it. I mean, is it even technically a gender bend? Probably not. Collecting resources. So yeah, it doesn't feel like a platformer, like, oh, it's just strictly because technically there's platforms to jump onto. It's kind of like it's a natural way of interacting with the way with the perspective. So if you think of like this as being edge on, isometric, of course, like playing Fallout, it's like your field of view is up here coming down. Same exact thing, really. I was kind of like, see, platformers bother me. I don't like playing them. Yes, they're like technically challenging, and you need to develop a very esoteric set of skills to be able to do them, but I don't get entertained by it. Here, the platforming, not to beat the horse to death, is really just a basic way of interacting with the environment, and it feels great. Not coming. Okay. Do we not have enough trees? Is there something I'm missing? Let's go back. The big fat trees that you get. I'm fine taking a look. I don't think it's going to be the end of the world. It'd be so easy. Green pants, green shoes, a star-shaped wizard hat. Who's really gonna get pissed is like the hardcore platforming crowd that's like, oh yeah, let's try this out because I'm the best platformer out there, and then it's this. Although they'd probably end up getting sucked into the story too. Look, we're leaving, all right. That's what I should have done. I didn't hit E. Now we can build our field. Let's cook more food. I feel like always having food cooking is the thing to do. It's an easy snack, very quick. Popcorn is. Let's take these. Oh, raspberries, yeah. Let's cook those. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Let's just hope they don't burn. So now we have the field. And this can be placed. Looks like we're going to be able to put it right here. Can we do gardens yet? No, we need lightning in a bottle. I have a feeling that that's coming next. Sunset. Sunset swim time. Sunset swim in the cove. I wonder if there's any way we can dunk that in. Nope. Alright. Or we can swim backwards. A field indeed. A je ne sais quoi. It's the French way of saying a little bit of something that I don't know what it is what that means. Je ne sais quoi. I don't know what to call it. Simple but elegant. Plant the field seeds. Garden seeds. I would kill a plastic cactus. Gwen seems very self-aware. She seems very comfortable in her own skin. Light comes on in the field. Theodore. We gotta go see Theodore. Hummingbag. That's a cool name. The busiest town. Raccoon Inc. Shady retail franchise. Loose. Moral values. Very dubious. Oh, and then he says dubious. Serious problem. Dubious business practices. Since I don't want to get you swindled, Gwen's gonna do all the talking. Awesome. I'm into that. Dishonesty. You know, you're setting this guy up. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like I don't know. Let me be the judge. Well, I'll let you know what I think. And we're going to Hummingbag tomorrow. Let's go. Do we have any movement? Corn seed. Coffee beans. Yeah, she wants the coffee beans. Let's do that. Not too difficult at all. Where are we at here? Ooh, nice. That's perfect timing, huh? We're hacky sacking. We've yo-yoed. Doing all kinds of stuff with the Everlight. Poached fruit. Love it. I don't necessarily need to do anything overnight. Sawmill. I guess it's sleepy time. And see if anything else is buildable. I think we've already kind of checked that out. Yeah. Let's go sleep. Sleep until the morning. I like how Stella is never parted from her hat. Big believer in hats. Big believer in hats. All right. Get up, Gwen. Let's do this. Whatever this is. First thing we're going to do is we're going to drop a bunch of stuff Or no. Sorry. I'm gonna cook a lot of these herrings, so we have them. Seeds obviously need to be watered every day. Yahtzee said that it was like part Subnautica, part Stardew Valley. Getting way more of the Stardew Valley vibe. That is not a complaint. That is just simply an observation. Let's go say good morning to our girl. She's doing all right. In fact, I don't see that there's any issues going on with her at all. We, meanwhile, need to go to find bottles of lightning. And the first thing we'll do, you know what I want to do? We'll see if we can hit all 3 of those in one day. We're going to do the crates. We're going to do the jellyfish because we now know the perfect technique for jellyfish hunting. And then we'll get to the town, and that'll be it. You know, I already feel privileged to be playing this game because it's just so clearly a game that was left up to the imaginations of the developers to do precisely what they wanted to do with it. What more can you ask for? Wait. So the mussels end up attaching to the boat. That's how you get them for food. Sweet. Yeah, we do have to stay on the road here. Okay, so now what we'll try to do is actually edit the layout. So that prevails, giving us a singular ladder from which to interdict the jellies in the sky, since we've determined that it's not your average type of jellyfish. Right. I mean, yeah, there's some fairly common conventions going on, like just because, I mean, base building, resource gathering, farming and stuff. Sure, it's been done before, but is that really the point? Those are elements that completely don't matter if the story is good. If you invest in the characters and what's going on with them. You could... Alright. I was about to go to the kitchen, but we have to do jellies now. It's jelly time. let's go. I got this. Oh shoot. Oh, this is the real deal. This is different. Oh yeah, that one. No, shoot. Yep, get up there, baby. Get up there. So, clearly I did not wickedly outsmart the game as I thought I did. Oh, yes. Look at her go. This is platforming, folks. Oh man, look at that. I got 140 last time. Need to figure out how to do that up here. Yeah. It's pretty good. We learned a lot. Meanwhile. Okay, so the stuff doesn't burn. That's good. And it's still not quite sunset. So we have time to get over here to Hummingbird. Get a lot more food. Let's cook all these mussels. Definitely have to feed the plants. Well, says Gwen. Well, we're gonna get you some food, babe. Try out these poached fruits. Comfort food, she said. I'll give you more popcorn. Oh yeah, you are going to be loving life after this. Look at that. Coming into sure. We made it to Hummingbird, and I am going to go to bed in the real world after I talk to a girl Gwen here. I think I'm really going to enjoy this game, though, for sure. There's a lot. And we're still doing the intro, and it's already, like, really fun. There's a lot of layers to it, a lot of thought. You can tell it's a passion project. You know, passion projects, even if it's not like your vibe in life or whatever, or maybe it's not your, like I wouldn't ever watch a show or read a book about this kind of stuff. But you can feel that the people who made this really, really enjoyed what they were doing. And that kind of gives you an energy, you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. I like it. It's gonna be great. Okay, well, till next time. Bye. That's my sign off. It's my cool sign off from Twitch. Bye.